Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we'll be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me with people I'm mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, hey.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Indianapolis. Touchdown! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
158! 158!
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Bronco 80. Mustang 9, Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline,
his first throw is an interception. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Dante Kent with a return. Making some progress here. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. It's Metcalf running the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
A 59-yard attempt.
Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. Runs by the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Going from the pistol, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Richardson on 3rd. Finds him on the crossing route. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He has room past the 25. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts throw their early lead to 13. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get 300! Get 300! 319! 630!
Rodgers here from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Inside. Hey, check 26. Down right.
From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch, a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Back north.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a one-score game. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. And And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Gould on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 21-14 our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
Ready?
From the 42, headed out right. That's Taylor working the sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
First down, Colts.
Motioning the tight end now. On first down, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
He finds him right side. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Taylor does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger.
It's a loss of
Warriors 17.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Richardson now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Steelers 14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Coverage coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Screen 18. Screen 18.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here.
50. Hey, 626. Gas 300. Gas 300. Slip it in.
Here's second and 5. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass run.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. Pass caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers pushing for a late spark before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
258. 630.
Second and 10 now. Caught by one out of the backfield. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Making a stop that time, Nick Cross.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Warren here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
45-yard line.
Back north. 258. Hey, 88. Jump out.
Now Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Third and long, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
Their own 14-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Go! Mustang 19, Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the road. It connects on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today. I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Nabbed by Warren. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
1st down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Steelers 14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Blue 58.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the left 1st down stands since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're looking to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Blue 58. Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Those are the hurry-up offense here. It's his running back. He gets loose down the right side. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and they deliver for 6.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Cuts it to the right sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. It's caught left side by Mitchell. Man, he's not going to get anything out of this. The defense all over it, so they're going to take him out for a loss of 2.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or 2 miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, here we go. 60 bites, dragging 60. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. He brings it in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Cut 19, cut.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 3-possession game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Steelers 21.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down.
88.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down throw by Rodgers. Long try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. We'll check it down to Taylor. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Alvin Austin on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those reels, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. It's brought in by Traylon Burks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's taken in by Freiermuth. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right, an inside give to Warren. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working quickly here. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Throw is caught by the back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back north.
Rodgers set to pass. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Steelers.
Warren running between the tackles. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Jump off, caught by his back. Has room into the secondary. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
Another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
26.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Left side into the hands of Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Come 19. Ready.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes out to the left. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Like 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson on third. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find a completion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Rodgers to throw. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and
1. Second and 12 behind the sticks. This is Metcalf working that right side. And there goes a chunky yardage here, Brock. He's out way behind the line. A much tougher third down is upcoming.
Line of scrimmage.
That's 26. 58. 58.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, Warren. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Off play action, Rodgers. Connects on the crosser. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. Pass this underneath to Warren. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Drive play straight ahead. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
They'll try to run it in. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
4 yards.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. We've got to keep moving quick here.
Cowboy 80.
A gain of 3 yards.
79 Broncos.
Fourth down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Richardson on fourth down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
First down, Rodgers. Metcalf's got it, complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, all set up now. First and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
60 bucks. Let's go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. It's another one to Mitchell. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.